We call the Gunners. The only thing this club is gunning for is being the biggest banter club in the history of the Premier League. Please, just for one season, can we not be Bottlers FC? Am I asking for too much? Why can't this group of donkey players just be good for once? Every season we pretend like we're going to win the league, and every season we disappoint. I don't know what's worse, finding out that Santa Claus is not real, or finding out that Arsenal are not going to win the league again. I am sick and tired of waiting for next season. I should just quit and become Pep's dog again. That's the only way I'll win something.
Yes, people, Premier League is back. Listen, before I start moaning and ranting like I always do on this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, people, yeah? We're on the road to 100 subscribers. I know I haven't been very active on this channel since the end of the last Premier League season, but the season started, the new one, and you'll see me every other week posting match reactions after every Arsenal game. And let's just be happy. We won the game, innit? Listen, the result, yeah, cool. We got 3 points today. Man United, Old Trafford is never an easy away game for us. But what is the hope for the next season when you see us playing like that? Because that's what is worrying me the most. It's not the fact that Man United actually look better than us. Their attacking threat was better than ours. Saka dropped an absolute stinker. Martinelli is nowhere to be seen. Someone needs to check his passport because I'm sure he's not Brazilian. That guy is Peruvian, Bolivian. He's probably from Panama. I don't know. But that guy is not Brazilian, bruv. He was the worst man on the pitch today. Gyökeres, I've seen a lot of people giving stick to Gyökeres right now because, he didn't score. Bruv, you put Haaland in that team today, he won't score. You put Lewandowski, Mbappe, CR7, you put whatever attacking player you want to put in that team today in the number 9 position, he's not going to score because he was starved up front. No service. He was clean on through at some point. Odegaard had the ball. Instead of passing it to him, if he would pass it to Gyökeres, he would be clean through. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. He didn't pass it. This team doesn't know how to play with out-and-out number 9. We don't create chances for Gyökeres. How is he going to score if we are not giving him the ball? Odegaard, wherever he's got the ball, he's looking at Saka. Oh, where is Saka? Let me pass it to Saka. Saka dropped an absolute stinker today. I need to see more from him. Declan Rice. This guy was in the team of the season, the number 6, 2 seasons ago. However, we decided to play him in the number 8 position. I mean, not us, but super duper Mick, yeah? Playing him in number 8. That's not his position. Zubimendi looked awful today, but when you're number 10 and you're number 8 can't hold the ball, you ain't gonna look good as a holding midfielder. No chance, because Zubimendi defensively he's not very good. Going forward, that's his attribute. Roy had a good game. I think he was my man of the match, along with Gabriel. I think Gabriel had a very, very good game. Saliba looked shaky. I think Ben White had some shaky moments. Calafiori is no left back. He's a centre back, asked to play a left back. He scored. I mean, I think the ball was going in anyway, even if he wouldn't head it in. But that guy can't defend. He's getting skinned every time. He's good going forward, but his natural position is actually a centre back. You ask him to play left back, running miles and miles every game. He's not going to stay fit anyway because he's injury prone. We will probably going to see him against Leeds and against Liverpool at Anfield in a couple of weeks' time, and then he's probably gonna get injured again for like 5-6 times. Timber looked good when he came on. Lewis Kelly, what happens with him? What happened with him? What? Suddenly, he's got no confidence into his game. He's making mistake over mistakes, getting booked again. Nearly that was like, if he wouldn't get the ball, that was probably a red card. Because he's a left, well, he's not a left back, he's playing at left back, but he's a number 8. Naturally, he's a midfielder asked to play in the left back position. We done nearly £1 billion, and we still need a left back, a left winger, and the number 10. So Arteta bought about 5 or 6 left backs since he's at the club, and we still need a left back. We left our best left back gone for free this summer in Kieran Tierney. Why? Because he can't invert. We don't need to play fucking inverting football, all this bullshit inverting left backs. It's only us and Chelsea that play like that anymore. Even Pep doesn't play like that anymore because he knows it's not sustainable. That's it. He's gone. That with like inverted left backs are not in the game anymore. You don't have to play like that. Just ask your left back to defend. Let your midfielders do the work in the midfield. But Arteta likes that because he's getting the midfield crowded and he makes it tougher for the opposition. But we're getting found out every time. I mean, cool, we won the game, but let's not forget we played Man United, who finished 15th last season, and the only chances we create was out of a corner. So we are the same like last season. We did not improve. Our only improved transfer is Gyökeres, who's getting no service. So we still play like Stoke City FC, playing for long throws and for corners. I need to see more from Saka. I need to see more from Martinelli. I mean, why are we holding on? And why are we hoping to see the 2022-2023 version of Martinelli, the 2022-2023 version of Odegaard? How come Arteta couldn't wait? He could not wait to hook Gyökeres, in 60th minute and to bring on his boy Kai Havertz. But however, Odegaard stayed on for the full game. Why we didn't saw Nwaneri on the pitch? Why we didn't saw Max Dowman? Max Dowman was our best player. 15 years old, Max Dowman was our best player in preseason. However, he couldn't get a sniff. He can't get 1 minute because we're too defensively. Like, why? Imagine, mate. Just imagine Hansi Flick what would have done with these players, with Nwaneri, with Saka, even with Odegaard, and even with Martinelli. He will get a tune out of these players. With Max Dowman, this guy made Lamine Yamal the best right winger in the world. But however, Nwaneri and Max Dowman can't get a minute at Arsenal. When, in fairness, your competition is Saka, who's crocked up. He needs to improve. And Odegaard, who's awful. We are not going to win anything this season. Not like that. I mean, the window is still open. We can still go for a left wing. My opinion, I will sell Havertz, I'll sell Odegaard, I'll sell Zinchenko, and I'll sell Martinelli. And go and get a proper number 10. Go get Eze. Go get Eze now. Put a bid in for him right now. Don't even wait to come into London. Andrea Berta, if he's in London, he should have put a bid in for Eze right now and put Odegaard on the transfers list. Get rid of Havertz. He's a liability. What was he doing? Like, let's say, cool, you're hooking Gyökeres in 60th minute, yeah? When you shouldn't, because strikers, they can get a goal out of nowhere in probably the last 20 minutes are the most important time for the strikers. But you're hooking him off to bring in Kai Havertz, who's just falling all over the pitch, looking for a foul, looking for a free kick all the time. We know he's not an improvement on Gyökeres, so why are we still doing this? Martinelli, you bring in on Madueke. Is that an improvement? It's not. So go in for, like, we still got 2 weeks of the transfer market. Go and act now. Go and put a bid in for Rodrigo if you got the money. Put a bid in for Eze. But sell Zinchenko. If you can only sell him for 10 million, sell him for 10 million. If you can only sell Trossard for 15 mil, just sell him. Get rid of these big wages of the book. Kai Havertz, 280k a week. That's why Arteta is probably bringing him on, because he's our best. He's our highest paid player. You can't have him on the bench. But that's his problem. Just sell him or make him unhappy. If he's unhappy, then he might want to leave, even though he's on big dough. I'm telling you, we're not getting any other players in, and we're not getting all these changes that are mandatory. Tony Adams wasn't wrong when he said you're not winning anything with Odegaard as your captain. Because you know, he's not good enough to lead this team over the line. He's not a winner. Well, listen, I'm leaving Arteta aside right now. I'm just talking about the players. Our manager is not good enough. But as a Odegaard, as a player, as a captain, he's not good enough. And Tony Adams wasn't wrong. Because I've seen a lot of people giving opinion on, oh, Tony Adams, how is he? How dare is he saying Odegaard's not good enough? Well, mate, you're talking about Big Ton. Guys got a statue outside the stadium. He won our last double. He's a legend of this football club. You put in a drunk Tony Adams, he's better than Saliba and Gabriel. Pick whoever you want to pick. He's better than any of them. People are on his case. Oh, how dare is he? Oh, he's jealous on Arteta. Mate, you talking nonsense if you think like that. That guy knows what it takes to be a winner. Arteta doesn't. So it's not. Listen, even if we were going to lose this game, or if we was going to get only 1 point out of it, but I could have seen a style of playing. Yeah, a style of play. Like, look, we still may need to improve, but I liked what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, but I don't like what I'm seeing. We won this game, and I don't like what I'm seeing. And the reason we won it is because we were sound defensively. And Man United is just Man United. Same from last season. I know. Listen, Konya is a good player. He was running rings around Ben White and Zubimendi. And Bueno is a good player. Sesko, it's just Sesko, isn't it? Benjamin Sesko. I never rated the guy. I didn't want him on Arsenal. I wanted Gyökeres. So, but how did we not keep the possession, even in one of these games? Man United are not they don't play like a possession game football. We did last season, for example, yeah. However, we got dominated in possession. We got dominated in every single aspect of the game. Let me share screen. Let me see the stats of this. So XG, I mean, I don't rate XGs anyway. They were better in XGs. Possession 61%, Arsenal 39. Shots 22 versus 9. Shots on target. They had 7 shots on target, and we had 3 big chances. But that's their problem. They didn't have any big chances. We had 1, which was probably the goal. But that's it. But passes, 83%. We had 75. Yellow cards, 4. We had 4 yellow cards in this game. They only had 1. We are not good enough, people. We're not good enough to win anything this season. If I'm Arteta right now, I'll probably go all in for a Carabao Cup, because that takes away a lot of the criticism. Let's be honest. Have you seen Man City playing? Have you seen Liverpool playing? Listen, I know Chelsea, they drew 0-0 with Crystal Palace, but they played Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is a way much better team than Man United. In fact, Crystal Palace could have won that game, and they probably should have, but they end up drawing it. And Chelsea are only back for like a week. They didn't have a pre-season, I think. I don't like what I'm saying. I think Arteta needs to fix up or fuck off of my football club. I had enough of him. I think these players need a fresh start. You need a refresh this team somehow. Get a new left winger, get a new number 10, get a new manager. Why not? What are we holding on to Arteta just because he done well 2 seasons ago and 3 seasons ago? I mean, well, done well. He's still a failure, but let's say we did not expect him to challenge for the title, and he did for 2 seasons. That was it, which he bottled it in the same, well, in both of the season, because we could have won it if we would have someone else instead of him. We probably end up at least with one title in the last 3 years. So why are we holding on to him? Why are we holding on to into these players as well? Like Martinelli, Odegaard, Havertz, sell them, bro. You don't see big clubs doing this. Real Madrid, they are about to sell Rodrigo. If Real Madrid are selling Rodrigo, all the big clubs they're gonna be queuing up for him. If we want to sell Martinelli, who's gonna make us an offer for him? Probably Elche from Spain, second league. He's not. You see, this Premier League proven thing is not a real thing. Martinelli is playing in the Premier League for 6-7 years. It's still shit. You can play in the Premier League for your whole career. Doesn't mean you're a very good player. You can still be shit. Martinelli is one of them. Odegaard. Declan Rice was awful today. However, I am happy for the 3 points. But out of the teams that won the first game of the season, we were the worst. Chris Woods called a brace today. Gyökeres couldn't get a shot on target. I know they play against Brentford. Cool. Let's see him against Leeds. And that's not a criticism on Gyökeres, because I rate Gyökeres. I think we have to give him time to bed in. But it's about our style of play. We don't know how to play with a striker. And that's worrying. And that's why, if you see the pattern from last season is the same, let's carry on into this season. Because last season we were 1-0 up all the time, and we threw away a lot of points from a winning position. So like the same like today, for example, if we was to draw, because we are just scoring one, and then we look like we're not gonna score again, which is worrying. You can't keep playing like this and expecting you to win a league. No chance. Man City, I think Man City is going to win the league. That's going to be my prediction. I haven't done a prediction yet because I like to do that once the transfer window is shut. Make a better analysis, because then everything is clear on paper. I'm just saying, I think Man City is going to win it. We see if we move in the transfer window, if we buy anything. If we don't, then yeah, that's top 4 battle at best. Hit the likes, people. Hit the subscribe buttons. I'll see you next week after Leeds game. Bless.